Hello people of the internet, my name is George.
I'm Preston, and we have some new stuff to show you this week. We'll start off with ship naming. So now you can name your ship and it'll show up on the side, just like a real starship. You can name it whatever you want. And I guess
I'm gonna name it the Crunch. I like the Crunch, don't judge me. Alright, let's do it. So choose captain. We actually started adding, we started implementing AI into the game, and you can actually add bots. But they're still a little too early, so we'll show you guys that probably next week. So keep an eye out for that. So we start actually with our ship in warp, and we're about to exit, and here we are, in a randomly generated galaxy free for us to explore. There's not a whole lot in the galaxy just yet, but it's exciting to be able to actually translate ourselves from one area to another.
That's what the warp system does. So there you go. You can see the name on the ship, which is cool. But as far as the warp, it's how you get from sectors to sectors. So if you can see on his screen a little sort of diamonds. Those show you different sectors you can reach from this one. And those are all just one warp away. So we can go over the process of doing a warp if you want.
Yep, so I lined the ship up to what seems to be sector 55. And as the engineer, I would start the warp, charging up the warp engines, which would actually freeze all other engine power on the ship. Basically, our ship is dead in the water as they charge the warp drives. Once they're fully charged, though, everything goes back to normal and we're kind of ready to go. So, line up the ship as the pilot, and then engage warp. So here's what it looks like on the outside. It's pretty awesome, we think. And we're in a different area. So yeah, we have no idea what to expect yet when we actually engage in warp to a new sector. So we're just as excited as you are.
Yeah, we really don't know what's on the other end, so it's all random every time. But we also added something else to the game. Added our first basic turret to this ship, so you can go ahead and
Here you go.
show them that.
It's the noob turret. Basically, it's the starter turret, but it can still deal some damage. It's not, super crazy or anything, but anyone can actually use this turret. Some of the bigger ones, which like the weapons guy will be able to use, you need basically to be the weapons guy. There's a special, training involved or something like that, and they're like crazy awesome. They're gonna be like railgun laser things. It's gonna be crazy awesome to wield. Still pretty early, but it's fun to actually get to shoot stuff and
Totally.
and warping is one of my favorite things. My brother did a really good job adding that. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have. Let us know what you think. Yeah, have a good one. Bye.